Addressing UDL at the systems level helps everyone develop expertise. At Bartholomew Consolidated School Corporation, or BCSC, the administration took a hard look at their student progress and made the decision that they needed to make a change.
Yes, we're a community located about 60 miles south of Indianapolis. We have a student body of about 11,000 K through 12, and with 2 high schools, 2 middle schools, a magnet high school, a strong vocational program, and 11 elementary schools.
In 2003, BCSC decided to implement UDL as the instructional framework for the district.
I think some key steps that we took to sort of get where we were to where we are. I think the first step was the realization and acceptance that where we were wasn't going to get our students to where we wanted them to be. I think we had to admit that we couldn't keep doing what we were doing and expect something different. So owning that we needed to change, I think, was probably the first key. Agreeing that UDL was that framework that was going to help us tie things together was a crucial step. And then developing a plan of, okay, how do we go from 3 of us thinking this is a wonderful idea to actually making a difference in our buildings. The process we used was asking buildings to identify teams that were made up of predominantly regular ed teachers from core subjects and having them come together in a large group, if you will, and provided training in the overview of UDL and what the principles were, and kind of went through that training process.
Then our next question kind of became, okay, as we're starting to get into this, where are we? Are we improving? Are we seeing more use of UDL, more implementation of UDL in the classroom? And we kind of worked on a corporation plan, again, together, of what that would look like, what that implementation plan would look like, and how will we start measuring that. I think bottom line is that we share a core belief in our whole team, a core belief that all students are different. And everybody is different. Everybody learns differently. Everybody processes information differently. Everybody engages with information differently and concepts differently, and then everybody expresses themselves differently. I think that was a core, and when Universal Design for Learning was exposed to us, that resonated so strongly in us because that was a core belief. We've just been moving forward ever since.